Welcome guys to a tutorial. This is OB23 mods. I've created my new channel and I'm going to be doing mods, all that kind of stuff. I'll post more vehicle. When I get my PVR, I will show, videos with ISO mods and stuff for viewers. Now, but today what I'm doing for you people today, I am teaching you guys how to burn mods, burn ISO mods on Call of Duty World at War. You're going to need 3 programs this evening. You're going to need ABJX360, GUI, and Image Burn. Okay, and you're going to need uTorrent also to download your patch. Now, I will leave the link in the description for MotionFlex 2.1. the download for it and where you can find it, Pirate Bay, all that stuff. Well, you're gonna get it off Pirate Bay anyways, because it'll be free, because I think it's ridiculous to pay for mods and stuff. So, and then the fourth thing you will need is a DVD+R DL Disk to burn the mods, but let's get started anyways. First, once you've downloaded all the stuff that you need, you want to open up AVGX360, run that as administrator, and make sure you have all the stuff that I have. Make sure this is all checked. Make sure this is, everything's unchecked on this. Make sure this is checked. Autofix, make sure this is on level 3. Make sure this is on level 3. Check this up. Rebuilding, make sure that's on default mode, and MISC. Alright, with MISC, what you're going to need to do is you're going to want to select your region code. If you live in America, you would select NTSC/U, or if you live anywhere else, you would be selecting, PAL, Australia, Europe, Japan, China, then other. Now you can select your preferred language. Make sure this is on. Add it if it doesn't exist or isn't valid. Make sure this is on. Extract images when using HTML output, and make sure this is on. And make sure you have this exact code. This is a 0, by the way. By the way, there needs to be the capitals and the lower cases. So you're going to want to put this on extract images when using HTML output. Now, whenever your torrent is done downloading, you're going to want to press this button right here, Open Files. Now, you're going to want to go to your desktop wherever you extracted your mods. Here's MotionFlex, and you're going to want to click on the 7 million file, the big one. Click on that, and you're going to want to do this. It'll say all this stuff down here, and then you're just going to want to press simply launch. On the left hand corner of your screen, you will see a CMD command prompt open. That's a good thing. And is now going to start patching your save. And it will, it's going to say this bell. Everything's going to be green besides the last 4 things. And we're gonna have to wait about, it won't be long, so we'll just sit here and wait for it, and I'll just talk to you about other stuff also while this is downloading. Now, what's cool about this, you can burn several of these disks doing the same method as I taught you, except you don't have to except you don't have to download it off Pirate Bay like 20 times. But all you really need to do from there is just do the same process that I've taught you right here. Now, for all you I just started up this mod channel. It's, OB23 mods. I'm starting it up because I love modding, honestly. I'm getting my Xbox probably Flash pretty soon. It's already hot swapped, ISO, all that things. I will be posting up tutorials on how to mod Red Dead Redemption and other things like that. GTA, XMC mods, all that stuff. Now, back to World at War. Now, it's going to say this after it's done. You're going to want, and this is a good thing. It's going to say it's a bad rip. It's going to say it's unstable and corrupted, all this other stuff. But then, this is what you want to look for. Stealth was verified, but game data wasn't. Then you're just going to want to press any key, just exit out of there. Now, we're going to just exit out of ABGX, and we're going to head down to ImageBurn. We're going to run ImageBurn as administrator. Always run all the programs that I told you to run it as administrator. Then we're gonna just want to write the image to file. Write image to file to disk. You're gonna want to do that. Then you're just gonna want to put in your DVD+R DL Dual Disk. Pop that in your tray. Make sure your computer your DVD drive can burn. People have made so many mistakes in the past, saying to me in my old channel that, oh, you're an idiot, you're incorrect, it didn't work, blah blah blah. Well, I said, well, bud, why don't you check your DVD drive if it can burn? And they're just like, oh, it can't burn. I'm like, oh yeah, what? Yeah. And that's all you really need. Like, you have to have something that can burn. Now, back to tutorial. Write speed needs to be 2.4, copies need to be 1. Now what you're going to want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is you're going to want to go to settings, write, and you're just going to want to stay on page 1. You don't need to go on page 2, none of that shit. Okay, you're going to want to check everything I have checked. And this will be on calculate optimal, but you want to put it on user specified and copy this very code. 1913760. And there you go. Now, after you've put in that code in, you're going to want to press OK. And you're ready to burn. Oh, no, you're not ready to burn. Do not press that right button. Then you're going to want to press this folder. And you're going to want to go to desktop, locate that ISO, your motion flex file, and you're going to want to press .dvd. It's going to say XGD to DVD and TSC. Now, don't be freaking out because you didn't, people that don't live in America, you're saying, oh, I can't do this, I don't live in America, it says NTSC. That's okay because ABGX patched it region free. That's okay. Make sure this is not unverified, because I remember last tutorial I was watching about Red Dead Redemption mods or something. Some guy goes, you need to verify the copy of the game. No, don't do that. And then he said, change your buffer length to 512. No, that's a bad idea. You're just going to want to keep it the settings that you have. I have, because if you change your buffer length to 512, it will not work. And you do not want to verify it. After this, after you've done all my steps and complete, you're going to want to press write disk. It's going to say buffer length 100%, device buffer length 100%, and then it's going to start burning. Depending on what burner you have, it'll take about, if you have a good one, 25 minutes, bad one, okay one, about 45 minutes or so, but either way, it'll burn. No worries. After it's done, it'll make a little music at the end saying it's complete. You're going to want to take it out. If you have a hot swapped Xbox, hot swap, flashed Xbox, you know what to do. Okay, this is Obi23 Mod signing out. Hope this tutorial helped you people on how to mod. It was short and sweet to the point and what you really need to do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this does not work for GTA. GTA is a whole nother process. So if you think you can go burn GTA mods the same way that I've done it here for World at War, it's not going to work. I will post a tutorial on how to burn. You're probably on how to burn GTA mods. But you're just for a heads up in the tutorial when I make the GTA tutorial, you're going to need these 3 files: Xbox 360 Backup Creator, Image Burn, ABGX 360 GUI. That's what you're going to need. then you're gonna probably, and I'm not gonna really explain it because this is a World at War tutorial, but I will be making Red Dead Redemption tutorial and a GTA 4 tutorial. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, OB23 mods signing out. I will be getting my PVR soon to film mods and stuff that I have, and thank you for your time. Hope this tutorial